I'd say early January, we're looking to deploy the transaction piece to it. So like what we have built already is the ability to do, so first there's like the code that runs beneath the interface. So you have like your code layer that interacts with the contract, and then like your interface that like you can select like, I want to stake like 1,000 hex for 500 days.
Right.
So the code layer is complete as far as like 1-inch swapping goes. So we'll be able to do 1-inch swaps, start stakes, end stakes, batch stakes, and all of them will be able to be paid with ETH, hex, or USDC. And the other kind of cool thing about it is when you're ending a stake, you can pay for the gas and app fee out of the hex that's being paid back to you from ending the stake. So I'd say early January we'll probably have like our first public version of that. We handed it over to some testers 2 or 3 days ago, and I mean, it's really in its raw version. We don't even have swaps for the testers yet. So, I mean, it's really clunky, but they're testing out like the core feature of being able to like emit a transaction, create a wallet on your device, and like take ownership of the smart wallet and like do those sort of operations. So far, that's been going pretty well. We already have a few things that we need to fix, though. So I think early January, we are going to have like more of a polished version. We'll hand it over to our legal to make sure that like terms of service, whatever wording needs to be in there to make it like work for whatever the legal side of things is. We'll get some feedback from them and then probably start rolling it out to users around that time. But as far as staker goes, we're only planning to support Hex, ETH, and USDC initially, and we don't have any plans to support anything else at this time. But like maybe in the future, like ETH staking or something like that. But the reason we chose those 3 tokens is one, if you can't buy Hex directly, like maybe you're buying it through ETH or USDC through Coinbase, then you can deposit to the app and do a swap straight to Hex that way. So a stable coin, ETH, and then Hex, and that's kind of what we went with, because we're not trying to like I mean, the app is for staking, so we have to provide swaps so that you can like go from ETH to Hex, or like sell Hex to ETH and then transfer the ETH to Coinbase or something like that. But the primary focus isn't like the trading aspect of it. So I don't see us supporting like a lot of tokens to be able to trade, even though like users might want that and it might be profitable. Like our core service is staking in Hex.